So when you start up the game and you're not me, you don't have this level 25 or whatever this is, and maybe you also don't have all these resources, but you get a lot of free stuff, and they are currently giving away 2 or 3 DLCs for free. So you could install the game because it's free to play on Steam or on a mobile device. I think they moved also to mobile devices. I don't want to see the chat though. Right, that should work. And it has PvP in it. There's the season pass thing, and when I played it, it was not really a PvP essentially. There was PvP as an option, but it seems that they transitioned towards more PvP, which is fine. But I want to see if there is also single player shenanigans that you can do, and
I am ready.
You can have all the different characters. They're called masters, right? Minion masters. There's this one. Ping Pop. It says here they are free for this week. And the next week another master is free. So you don't need to own all of them. They shuffle so that you can... I always love that one. Doofus. I think they are. Let me double check. Not that I don't want to tell you truthinesses. So cross-platform multiplayer. Minion Masters. I'm gonna check on the website just to be safe. Oh, it's Xbox. Oh, sorry. I thought they were on mobile platforms, but it's Steam and Xbox One. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, I thought they were on mobile devices now. I got too excited then. But yeah, it's on Steam and on Xbox, so that's quite alright. It has controller support because of that, right? And yeah, it used to be a different type of game, I guess. So let's see how it does at the moment. I've got a controller connected, so I can actually switch right now, right? It's it works. The D-pad works as well, so that's all good. But I'm gonna stick to the mouse. Trick swap. So these are the master's specials. I'm gonna stick to
I am the light.
a Valorian. I don't remember any of this, right? This is me going back with zero knowledge, basically. I just remember some of the characters and sounds, I guess. They can heal and stuff. There's also perks, apparently, coming soon. And there are different skins that you can probably buy in the shop. Right? Yeah, I couldn't do it with the controller, but yeah. Lots of games where I thought they wouldn't come to a console at any point did come to the console. It's a thing. So it has microtransactions, and I don't really know the tower. Every 5th token is guaranteed rare. I have all these tokens from, I don't know, because I supported the game when it was still new, I guess. And the tower is, I think, where you get loot drops. Either from playing or for shopping with either in-game currency, the gold, or the other in-game currency, which is these rubies. And rubies can be bought for real money, which you shouldn't do, because you can also earn it in-game. But, you know, you gotta be warned. If there's real money involved, that could potentially be drawing you in. So if you pick your character, right? And then your character has a deck, which contains lots of cards. New deck in German. So I'm just gonna keep what's in here. I have no idea what it is. I'm just gonna not call it Neues Deck, but instead Nemo Discovers, as always, because I'm lazy. And you can craft your decks. You can save multiple decks here, which is great. You can also show the cards in a bigger way. You get your previews and whatnot. But let's just jump in and have a play. It says here solo ranked, but I could also choose. Versus a friend, I can also practice. There's team battles, ranked, pre-made ranked, versus friends, or team practice. There's a draft mode, which is solo. And then I guess you play against another person, right? Either in solo or in draft. And then there's mayhem. I'm not sure what mayhem is, but it's a team thing. And then there's adventures, which I think is the single player campaign sort of stuff, which is not PvP. So I'm gonna try this. Charging into darkness. The showdown. I think this is where it started. After they remade it. I'm gonna go all the way down to the Crystal Consortium. On normal difficulty. Oh, I have to buy that. Ah, ha. So charging into darkness is free, and the rest is not. But you can gather 600 rubies, and then you can play the other ones. I thought the Frost stuff was now given away as a DLC for free. That's called Frostbite. That's something different. Aha. Okay. So let's see. I've got 175 rubies, which is not a lot. If you pay 600 for this. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna do this. Charging into darkness. Minions spawn for both sides every 45 seconds. The amount of units spawned depends on master's level. There's different rewards. And now we see if we play against another person or not. We get Valorian. And an affinity card. Whatever the hell is an affinity card? Inspect. Costs 2 mana when hit by melee attackers. It deals 50% counter damage. Common. Okay. We can go back here. I can unlock these for more wins. So we take that one. A treasure seeker scoundrel. Sounds like is not a player, but then an NPC. I can retire from this battle as well. And up here are different cards. What can they do? They summon crossbow dudes. More crossbow dudes. And treasure seeker scoundrel minions, blah, 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 have stealth. The master will use his normal attack, but it can hit both flying and ground. Same for me. Whenever you play an Empyrean minion card, cast Ardent Aegis on it. Whenever you play an Empyrean building card, play Call to Arms on it. Positive effects afterwards. Whenever you cast a spell, also cast Smite. Ah! I smite thee! Every 4th Empyrean minion card also summons Caleth Dawnhammer. That sounds awesome! Yeah, it's completely... it's different. So, let's have a look. So this is PvE, right? We're playing against the computer.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting round of Minion Masters.
Yes.
Duel.
Right. So they summon crossbow dudes, and they. How do I? Why? Okay. This is weird. I was thinking... I can't really place anything. Oh, because they cost more. They are so expensive, but I should be able to play this. Okay, the sounds are too loud. Sorry.
Blue has obtained their first bird.
Alright. Let's get the Indomitable Brothers here. So down here is my energy, right? And these cost 10, 4, and 2, and 4. And apparently... spear throws.
Red's been putting up a fight, but I don't think it'll be enough.
Yeah, that's working out.
We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Victory!
Okay, the announcer is funky. Yeah, I was not sure what was going on there, but I think now I know some more. It's very different. I also remember actively running about with the character. Was that another game? Was that Force Showdown? Recast any spell you cast after 20 seconds. Whenever you capture a bridge, cast Squire Puff. They are a hugger. While on the bridge, give 3 friendly ground minions shield every 10 seconds. Aww. And Empyrean Army. Oh, there are so many things I don't understand here. Okay, cool. Casting 2 spells in a row gives a random minion in your hand Rage and Giant Growth. Ooh. But I want the puffs. They are awesome. So we have this, and we also have this now. And now I can choose Empyrean Army as a category. Crystallized Mega Magic. I remember these guys. The Plasma Marines. This is a spell. And that's the rarity down here. So that's a legendary. Purple is a legendary. Oh, they are expensive. I'd like to go for the middle ground here. Now, we are fighting 8 combats here, right? That's what we're doing. And now I expanded my deck with Crystal Sentry and the Lady Infray the Spire Warden. Again, against Bran the Lock Tosser, who's got clan powers. Stout hard cards in this master's deck cost 1 less mana. Throw the Caber. Start with 10 XP added. Increase mana generation. Okay, so they might just do rushing things. Heal a friendly non-master building for 15% of its maximum health and summon 1 warrior and 2 crossbow dudes to protect it. When I play an Empyrean building card, is this an Empyrean building card? Okay, so whenever I play a wall, I play Call to Arms, which summons crossbow dudes and warriors. I want to try that. Bom 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 bom. The Lock Tosser.
Duel!
Now, we should be able to do this. And it should now summon the other dudes, shouldn't it? It didn't. After a delay, summon Legionnaires.
That was amazing!
Oh, let's get some ranged units in here. Took a lot of damage here from the small dudes. Trying to protect them. Ooh. Now we are cycling, sort of. Oh, I lost my archer. That's a pity. Ah, there are the puffs. What's this? We're not sure. That's a big one. So holding the bridges is what we want to do, right? So let's see if we can defend over here. Ooh. That looks good. Let's push. That looks bad. More crossbow dudes. Ah, we pushed through. Now let's make sure we win. So it's an auto battler, right?
Blue just
Sort
got
of.
the second perk.
Sort of. Yeah, that worked.
Red is dead. Blue wins with the redemption.
Justice be done.
So, it's not necessarily PvP only, but there's a limit to how much of this adventure type you can play, right? Choose a boon. Gain a random relic. Enemies gain 5% faster mana for the rest of the run. Oh, make one of the cards cheaper. Like the Brothers of the Burning Fist for 5, or the Lady Infray for 2. Add a treasure. Oh, I can choose one of these 3. I cannot choose freely. So, Lady Infray for 2. Yeah. Summoning Gorrak. I don't have 4 spells in my deck. Crystal Elf. Ah, it would be really nice if on the mouse over you would see if there's a Crystal Elf or not. She's a Crystal Elf. They are Empyrean. Whenever we play an Empyrean minion, cast Ardent Aegis on it. Indomitable Brothers. Ah, okay. What's this? Summon 2 werewolves. Ah, okay, this is like a last-ditch effort. Dormant Defenders. Yeah, this seems good. We can use the Guardians to protect the Lady Infray. Big Game Hunter. They are ranged. And you get these the perks, right? With stages of XP. I think that's what I need to look at next. When you control the bridges, you get XP, and I think there's some display for it on the screen. I haven't found it yet. Because there's so much stuff going on, right? It's
Duel.
yeah, this down here. It probably shows. Let's try it like this. Oh, come on. Now we can. Oh, nice. That's our bridge now. And we're gonna run up here. Is she gonna survive? Oh, that was close. That piercing shot is nuts. Can I summon up here also? No. Now we have the first perk. They are gonna absorb the damage dealt to her. And now I need to defend up here. The Guardian was a good choice. That seems good. Yeah, cool. So this first adventure mode is pretty good to get into the game, I think. Or get back into the game, if you're me. Oh, they broke through. Let's get another big dude. Stay back. Yeah, perfect. It's a lot about timing, obviously. Oh, look at this.
Perk number 2.
Now, on spellcast, we get Smite at the location. Don't have many spells, though. But I can spam the archer. That's just insanely powerful. Yeah, this is good.
We have
Huh.
a winner!
Remember the fallen.
Interesting. So it's still a bit like the game I used to play, but it's very different. Very different indeed. When you play a 6 mana card, well, we've got 3 of those. Or is it? It doesn't say 6 or more, right? Okay, that sounds okay. Ah! Copy buildings. Not with the wall. We want that to have health. So I'll take the arcane ring. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is cool. That might have worked with the other perk. An electric affair. When one of his scrats is killed, the attacker is stunned. Okay, that's not great. Funky.
Masters, get ready!
Get ready.
Let the fight commence!
Yeah, we're gonna defend here. And send the defender up there. Oh, that might not work out. Whoops. Ah, they're going for the wall, so we are buying a bit of time.
The light flows through you.
I really want to capture the bridge, eh? But they are holding out nicely. So that's the Brothers of Light. Powerful card. And back up here. I really want another Guardian up there, but it's too late now. What's this? Lock a mana crystal. The next time you would gain mana, instead unlock a mana crystal. Okay. Can I do that? Like this? Oh, I should have gone through up there. Is this where it happens? With the mana surge? Yeah, we get the dormant constructs out. Right, as soon as enemies come near, they are gonna be waking up. Which is now.
Blues obtained perk number 2.
Yes. Oh, they are not waking up. What was it as a condition? The next time you have 6 mana. Ah, it was... I thought it was when the enemies went close, but that's not true. Yeah, I'm trying to get the bridge now. There you go. That's my bridge. They have this weird death effect here. This one's not so easy, is it? Which is because I'm not playing to my strengths, I guess. Not yet, at least. Nice. Let's push here. That should do it. The trick. Just some skellies are not gonna stop me. I'm gonna send out 2 defenders. And they got more XP than I did. Their stun effect is super powerful if you're relying on few minions on your end.
Victory!
Victory!
The victory music in the background is still the same. Okay. It's like a mini campaign, right? You play these 8 battles and you have these choices in between. Oh, remove cards from your deck. Interesting. Well, the thing with the buildings is that on the first perk, every 12 seconds, summon 1 warrior and 2 crossbow dudes. I haven't seen that, but you need to have 2 buildings for this to work. That's why I've never seen it. They are an Empyrean minion, right? So they would work well to get this quickly. Yeah, let's keep the cards and make one of them cheaper. Ooh, we can play them for free? Sure. No, I'm gonna make the dormant minions stronger. Oh, another Lady Infray card and High Mage Leliel. Crossbow Guild, Swarmer Totem. Summons 3 Empyrean units. Ah, this counts cards, not units. These are cool. That's a building also, but it's very expensive. I'm gonna take the Crystal Elves and then fight the ghosts. Why did it have to be ghosts? We'll see. We'll see how it ghosts. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Okay, let's have a look.
And start mashing the buttons. Do something.
Oh, can't afford that. Let's block here. That looks dangerous. And that's our bridge. I really want to get that other bridge as well. There you go. Oh, that's a defending tower. Yeah.
Blue has obtained their first perk.
Yeah, we were holding the bridge upstairs really long. Oh, that hurt. Ah, I was too... Yeah, no, she's protected. Okay, perfect. Now I just need to cast the spell on these dudes. I thought I would kill them, but... they are doing a good job, and now I need to get the bridge up there. Now the mage has to do the job. Oh no! They captured them. That's rude. Now we have to wait until we are at 6 mana, so they do awake. Wake up.
Blue has obtained perk number 2.
Yeah. That should do nicely. Burp, 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 burp. Now it worked.
It's called AoE. Stop crying and get out of the way.
Yeah, they're trying to counter our numbers with more numbers. Can I click this? No. No, I nuked that tower. That should be it for us. Or for them, really. Come on! Do the damage. There you go.
We have a winner!
Another victory for goodness.
Yeah. Okay, cool. It's still fun. It's still a fun game. I mean, obviously, we're just getting to know it again here, but I remember that it was pretty good fun to figure out decks that work. Back then, it was just the PC, right? There was, I think, in the beginning of the testing, there was no PvP at all. Interesting. Oh, there's a chance that we get the lady. But we don't have many 6 mana cards. Oh, well. I guess it's 6 or more, but it could also be that it's just the Dormant Defenders that triggers that. I'm not sure, but we'll try. The deck does get big if you don't take out 2 cards if you have the chance, right? A tank. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the crystal dudes. That seems to be good. But there are so many cards now.
This is
And
Minion Masters!
so many masters.
Duel!
Okay. So, we're gonna start with those guys. Come on. Get us our mana. There you go. Now we take the second breach. Just gonna get that guy removed. Shielded! Where did they come from? That's just rude. And a mage. Yeah, the slow constructs are slow. That's a thing. But it looks at least promising. Let's get some defense up. All the kingdom! Nah, we're not gonna get through. The mage is gonna go down. Let's get a fight up there. The shield's not gonna help for a long time. Nasty undead, huh? Gonna try to play lots of the small ones, but we don't have the perk yet. That's one of the new ones. Oh, they are pushing hard. Look at that. Wow. I don't think I'm going to survive that. That's only distracting them for a bit. Damn!
Red is the winner!
Okay. Do we need to adapt? Or did I play too random? Probably too random. I was just clicking cards as soon as I had the mana, right? Now I would have to see look for the real synergies between the cards I have and look for what I can do. Oh! And then you get dropped out and that's it. And you don't get anything for it. Well, you have the quests. Play 25 or 50, but play 50 minions that cost 0 to 2 mana, and then you get 1,500 gold. And if you have a season pass, you get more, or how does that work? You can replace one quest per day. And there are achievements that give you shards.
Shards for cards. Oh yeah.
As the announcer just mentioned.
Shards.
Complete achievements. Okay, so you don't get nothing, but you don't get a lot. It would be nice to get some kind of prize if you play the adventure mode. It's cool that there's a team version of that. And then you would need friends because the lobby's empty. Or people might just join and expect me to start it up. What's Mayhem? Draft 2 adventure relics at the start of the Mayhem. Okay. Interesting. You get the prize when you complete it, right? And I was at like battle 5 out of 8 or something. Mr. Matruse, welcome. Thank you so much for explaining it. So you really have a motivation there. A motivational factor when you play adventure. If you want something out of it, you kind of have to defeat it. Cool. I remember that this used to be the game mode. Forced Showdown, I think, was where this came from. At least it looks like it. Yeah, and the consolation prize is obviously that you still get some progress on some quests and achievements, which still gives you something. It's not like you get nothing out of it. Cool. Okay, so everything. Crafting your cards. So if I start a new deck, let's see, we get it says here 3.7. I'm not sure. Let's pick a new deck and let's get Stormbringer and call it Storming Nemo. And then we filter by minions first, right? We're playing Minion Masters, and then we're going to check out all the Empyrean units. Here's the rarity explained again. So legendary is the highest, there's supreme, then rare, and then common. Glory. Ah. So the crossbow dudes we had in our deck already. The warrior was summoned with the wall, I think. The bannerman grants a shield to 7 nearby friendly ground minions. The priestess, if there are damaged friendly minions nearby, she will constantly heal instead of attacking. The divine warrior, legionnaires, city watch, and the brother of the burning fist. Okay, so those are armor of holy fire. There's damage, health, speed, attack speed, or attacks per second. No, attack speed. Attack type. And targets. Ground targets, attack type. Okay, I see. It's a bit confusing that the range, the bow is a symbol for attack type, and then it says melee. Collect more copies to promote to the next tier. Oh, look at that. And then they get +1 glory, and then you get money cash. And then you get a card frame for them. Or, if you're lazy, you can pay shards to upgrade them completely. The whole tier. The other tier you probably need to complete first. Yeah, okay. There are 3 tiers for this card. It's a common card, though. Let's see if there's more tiers for, let's say, a supreme one. It has 4 tiers as well? No. Oh, there's also 3 tiers, but stages. Yeah. I see. Okay, cool. You get different things though. There's promoting does not increase the power of the card. Indeed. Interesting. So let's go for Empyrean spells. It can double tag, right? Spell and minion, you can combine those. The Last Stand, the Call to Arms, and the Blind Date. A random 5 mana minion card. Okay, cool. There used to be a random caller when I was playing this. Wild cards. Let's see, ranged. Yeah, the Crossbow Guild. Tank. So there are different tags that you can look for. If you want to look for everything tanky, it can include minions and buildings, for example. Everything is tagged Swarm. Summons. Ah, there's a lot, huh? A buffer. And there's many factions. Stoutheart. Snap Freeze. Frostberry Bear. Bear. There's a red thing up there. What does that mean? Claim. Oh, because it got promoted. Because of multiple
gold.
Copies.
Don't spend it all in one place.
It got 200 gold. And now the next tier awaits. And that's the spell symbol. Okay, I see. Ah, cool. So the ones with the red envelope are promoted. And I guess these come from the DLC that we just got for free? Possibly? I guess. Let's claim all. Oh, it's just claim all for one card. You can't add more copies of this card to your deck. No, that's not what I wanted. Yoink.
Hey, check it out. You got gold.
Yeah. This card is fully promoted. Oh, I see.
Power tokens. Spin to win.
Spin to win. Nice. Shut up. Okay, so if you claim the last tier, you claim both, or all the previous ones. I think that's how it works. So claim 2.
Power tokens. Spin to win.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end answer. So no, I wanted to clear the deck. All right, that's just a left click, and let's put filter away and look for the most expensive cards we have. Nirvir the Fallen starts as Nirvir Slumbers in your deck. This card, what? Swap this card for Nirvir Slumbers when played. Okay, and what are the cheapest cards? Skellies and the Scrats. They're like rat monsters. The Boomer. Some of these I remember. The Scrat were in the game when I played it. These here. Yeah, I remember them. Propeller Scrat. Interesting. Hamizan, what kind of deck did you play when you were playing back then? Do you remember? Was it like a scrap? Fast
You got
scrap deck?
gold.
Beep beep beep. They are a robot. Now I click on claim all, and then we get these. Oh, look at that, nether bats. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it's very confusing for me because I've got all these things, probably because, I don't know, been playing, or not been playing it for a long time. This skellies.
Power
Let's see.
tokens. Spin to win.
So I want to go back here
I stand for rightness.
and want to find out what they do. They attack the nearest enemy with lightning arrows. Then the first step brings them into glow. Oh, they can attack the whole map. Ranged minions gain marksmanship, which is extra range, and then master gains double attack speed. So, a ranged deck.
I am ready. Beckons. The light is ever
Ready for
present.
action.
Ooh,
Sometimes your mind is just clouded.
yeah, I remember them.
My dying method.
What
So
is yours?
let's hear you fight.
I remember that one. The rat bowl. Yeah, the scrap. And more Daka. I'm gonna try the Stormbringer though.
Shockingly good.
Let's see. We get ranged. Can we put ranged minions? We've got the Scrat Launcher. Maybe we can take those futuristic dudes. The aimbot. It starts with a shield. Spend tech to gain marksmanship. Just gonna click claim all. Alright, we only got the first one on this.
You got gold.
Very confusing. Okay. I'm just gonna put them in the deck. So, Plasma Marines and Infiltration. These guys you can spawn anywhere on the map. That's interesting. They're a 5 though. So they're quite expensive. It says here spend tech. I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe if I put them in the deck and then inspect. Whenever you draw an Outlander card, gain tech per mana. 5 per. Ah, okay. That's okay. Yeah, I want to try that. So I don't want to rely on tech exclusively, so we will have some non-tech cards like the Plasma Marines and the Infiltration Unit. And maybe one of the bigger tech cards like the Aimbot. Right, what's this? Scrat Sniper is another 3. Throne Walker is a non-tech card. Let's look at the mana spread. Yeah. I'm gonna get 2 Grenadiers. Does that mean there's 2 of them? Alright, so you can have 3 copies of one. Interesting. Right, the second perk we got was two extra range for our ranged units, huh? They could make a turret pretty good. They might be able to defend the bridge directly. What's this? If you played a card within the last 5 seconds, summon 3. So you double cast those, okay? So we take away the range tag and add the flying tag. A defensive spell. Summon a living statue, prowler, or soul stealer. ATG drone. Ah, okay. Oh, these are the nether bats. Sometimes nether step towards a random enemy minion. Okay. Funky. So instead of flying, we take crowd control. What do we have here? The filter needs to go away. Healing. Cursed. Will stun masters. Ooh, that is interesting. A master disabler. If you have a very powerful enemy master, that's pretty good. And I'll take 2 shocks. And I could stop there, but I kind of want to... something silly. Yeah, this is silly. Okay, cool. A ginormous meteor. Now. And I'm gonna go to adventures again. And into this. That's the only one we can play. It's a bit of a pity. I thought there might be at least 2. Oh, we don't get to pick our pre-built. Oh, that's how this works. Ah, I built the deck for nothing. Okay. So in the adventure mode, you don't use the deck you built previously, but you use you have like a multiple choice randomized start. That's actually pretty cool. That kind of saves the game for me. YOLO. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. That's the one we had last time. Oh, here. We'll take the tank. So, every enemy minion gets a fire blast on the 3rd. Minion cards are escorted by a gnat, which is a mini bot, I guess. Replace a card in your hand with plasma blast permanently. An ATG drone. So, do we have tech cards up here? No. Funky. I kind of like it.
Masters of minions and minions of masters, prepare to
The
duel!
announcer is probably
It's on!
not the best. An ATG. Magnetic bombs. Yeah, the drone's a tough one. Now let's get the ranged dudes in there. Come on, kill them. Ah, they don't do a lot of damage. A flyer. The flyers don't take the bridges, obviously. Ooh! Yeah, they were countering. My guys don't do a lot of damage against them, huh?
Blue has obtained their first perk.
Yeah, about time they've got their second perk very soon. Main cannon online. What was this? Oh, that's the plasma blast. Yeah. With a bit of a delay, to say the least. Yeah, I was too slow on the... Interesting though that you can use that. They seem much harder to do with the cards we have here. Sneaking in the infiltrators. Ah, we've got a minimum range. Ugh.
Boom! Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen?
The infiltrators are powerful. Right? If you time it right, you can sneak them in behind the enemy's units. Now they are at 1,000. I'm gonna send some Marines back in here.
Blue has obtained perk number 2. We
Okay.
have a winner!
Interesting. Interesting. Not too bad. Well, for a free-to-play game, this is certainly alright. Isn't it? So, that was number 1. And next up, I'm going to have a look at Jets, Guns,